Hard Rock Stadium is where it's all going down today, one of my favorite stadiums in the NFL, and it's where this Week 6 matchup happens, a Week 6 matchup that has more significance than you might think. It's between two teams that have both everything to win and everything to lose, and we're going to watch it all right here, right now, on this Sunday. You'll be seeing it on Monday, but it's this team, the Orlando Orbits, who had their first loss, shockingly, last week against the Miami Dolphins, who desperately need a win against a significant team like the Orbits to prove that this season is something special. You guys are going to see it all right here, right now. I'm Anthony Costello, and this is Madden Football Week 6 in the NFL, and it all starts now. Number 7 is ready to go as he kicks this one away. Blaze Preston's going to take this from the front of the end zone as he runs down here, and he's going to take it to the 20-yard line here, and here is Hector Leon. Now here's the catch. Hector Leon is undeniably one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, but he has been on a pick spree lately. So Coach Barbosa B said he will be substituted for Tran if he throws one pick. Does seem harsh, but Coach Barbosa B is not playing around. He wants to see this team make the Super Bowl, and this is exactly what was wrong with last week's game for the Orbits. They did not run enough with Adrian, so if they can get the run game going this week, Orbits defense, according to Coach Barbosa B, will have quote-unquote hell to pay if they give up more than 20 points, as they find Leighton, the top receiver as of late on this team, and in the NFL actually. He's 4th and 1 here. Hopefully they do not pass, and they are going to go the smart route this week, it looks like. Another run for big yardage for Santana fan. 1st and 10. This looks like a run. It is. Looks like Santana's going to grab a corner, and he's going to spin one out, and let me tell you, as long as Santana picks up 20 yards per carry, ball snapped. What do they got? They're going to fake the run, and Leon's going to take off himself. And hey, it doesn't have to be Santana. Hector can do it with the legs too. As long as we're getting these big chunks of yardage here, I am fine with them. Just a great read by Leon here. Right here, you have about half a second to make this read. This guy, right up here in the top corner, he's going to either chase the running back or the quarterback, and you have to know whether to hand it off or take off on your own, and Leon does a great job reading that and being able to fake and run to get significant amount of yardage here. First down, Orbits. So 2nd and inches here, they're going to pass, and Leon is going to look like he's going to take off, but he's going to find Hume almost into the end zone, and he's going to take him down to the 2-yard line here. Here we go, 3rd and goal. The handoff to Leon is going to be denied and read like a book. 2 in on the tackle there, and they are going to face a 4th and Orbits have a history of struggling in the red zone here. They're going to throw, and they're going to find Leighton in the tightest window possible for a touchdown, and that is a great bounce back from last week. Go ahead and go opening drive, score 7. Tackled at the 35-yard line. Let's discuss this man. Running out there, number 1, Tua Tagovailoa, and he's being very controversial here. He has just suffered his 3rd concussion in the NFL, but it's not stopping him from having a great season. 7 touchdowns, no picks, over 1,000 yards already. Dolphins 1st and 10. They're show and run here. Janiel Cabrera creeping up. They go play action. It's Tua. He's got all the time in the world in the pocket. He's going to find Ingold, and Preston's going to miss the tackle. This is why we are the number 32 defense in the NFL. Absolute garbage. Listen, I don't know what Coach Barbosa B means by hell to pay if they give up more than 20 points, but it looks like they are, and it looks like they're going to do it fast. That's going to be Jalen Waddle, who is wide freaking open for the first touchdown for the Dolphins as he waddles into the end zone. I am in disbelief by how open he was. Mason Pfeffer. So this is where it went wrong. You have Pfeffer, who's actually doing a good job keeping up with Waddle until this point. You see Janiel Cabrera right here in his post doing the right thing. Unfortunately, Pfeffer is not going to see that. He's going to bump in to Janiel Cabrera, and then from there, it's Tua just reading that well. He's going to be able to find a wide open Leon on 2nd and 9. This ball is going to be snapped to him. He's quickly rolling out to that right side. Does he see someone? No one's open, and Elliott's going to snatch that one right from him. I mean, I just want to take a look at this again. This was not open. He had no one open, and that's the one problem with Hector. If he finds no one open, he will force it, and he will most likely throw a pick, as we've seen. So will he be substituted for Tran? Tagovailoa on 3rd and 4. Orbit's going to want this stop here, and this is just ridiculous. I mean, third down after third down we'll get, and we'll just give it up every time. I mean, we gave up 0 points in week 1, so what has changed since then that has caused us to give up 20 plus points each time? Merritt's gonna get there, but our D-line can't sack for crap, so that's gonna be another first down. First and 10 once more for Tua. He's going to roll out. He's going to change his direction. He's going to change it again. What is he doing? And of course, Cactus K is going to let Wilson Jr. get loose. That is another first down. It's not even minimal gains. It is just big play after big play after big play giving up for this defense. They pressure him again, and once again, they can't come in clutch. That's a touchdown for Julian Hill because our defense doesn't know. So Coach Barbosa B wasn't playing. Damian Tran, the kicker of this team, will take over as quarterback. Let's see how this goes. He is going to drop back pretty far. He's going to be under pressure, but he's going to circle around. Tran's running, and he's going to get the first down and more. Good first play by Damian Tran, the kicker. So I am very surprised that they keep Tran in this game, and I'm very surprised that they run the ball here, but they are going to complete it this time, only for 1 yard. Second and 9, what do we got? Tran's going to look to pass. He's going to find Costello, who's been horribly unutilized these past 2 weeks. Probably another one of the reasons why we've been losing so much. But here we So another first down for Tran and the gang. He's going to back up. He's under pressure already, and he's going to try to get away, but it's not going to be enough. I mean, they need this touchdown here on this drive. They're going to find Holden Hunt up the middle, and he's going to keep running, and he's going to break tackles like he always does. Holden Hunt is so reliable in the seams and on the outside. First and goal from the 1. It's Tran. He's going to try to take it in himself, and he does. Touchdown Orbits, and we only go down by 7 now, as Tran might not be able to run that much with Adrian, but if he can do it himself, well then, there you go. Dolphins got a first and goal set up. They fake the pass, and Luke Schroeder's coming in out of nowhere. Ever since week 1, he's been a little bit slow, but as the past 2 weeks have gone by, he's been picking up the pace a little bit. So after the sack, we get third and goal from the 11-yard line. Tua needs to throw. He's got to run the other way, and he's just going to throw this one out here. So the defense actually stops them. Dolphins got the field goal unit set up. Rossny's rushing, and he's going to block it. The second block in 2 weeks, and Johnny Cabrera's picked it up in his breaking tackles. The first time it was an extra point, now it's a field goal. Cabrera has left the Dolphins in the dust, and we are now scoring. Touchdown. Orlando is actually going to score a touchdown because the defense actually stepped up for once. We have playmakers on this team. If we can put it all together, stuff like that will happen. Kevin Luke here to kick this one away. Number 88 is going to be waiting in the back of the end zone here. Actually, front of the end zone. Not the biggest kick. He's gonna find a hole, and now Kevin Luke gets blocked, and number 88 has room. Cactus K, this is a familiar sight from last week, and just like last week, Cactus is not going to be able to catch up. Jamal Agnew with the touchdown. The moment I praise this defense, they go back to sucking. I mean, why are we giving up punt returns? Actually, Santana's going to be wide open here. Wide open, number 8, as long as he can get past. Touchdown. As Adrian, wide open. A running back should not be able to run a route that well. Let's take a look. Tagovailoa from under center. He tosses it to Mostert. Luke and Henry coming from the side, and bench warmer Luke and Henry is going to show up here today. And we get a rare stop from the defense, so Tran is going to have a chance to take the lead here. He throws into coverage, and Jalen Ramsey's going to pick that off. When the defense is up, the offense has to go down. I guess we can't just be regular and have both the offense and defense perform at the same time, because chip shot from the 7-yard line here. It's going to be Sanders for the field goal, and this one's not going to be blocked. So the Dolphins will take the lead here late in the half. Tran runs the ball. No, he's going to fake. He's rolling back, and he's going to find Gonzalez for a catch. And he's breaking tackles now. And we have ourselves a ball game, 48-yard line. Another snap for the kicker of this team. He drops back some more. A little concerning, but he's going to find Leighton with a rocket down the field. And down to the 5-yard line now. Leighton has just been so reliable these past few weeks. Really been a snap to Tran. What's he cooking? And he's cooking a touchdown to Adrian Santana Fandino. The Orbits have taken the lead in the 4th. Look at the throw. Look at the... So Tua's working from behind for the first time since the first. He's going to find Waddle, and that is just another first down. First downs have been automatic for this team. We know as bad as this defense is, they can come in clutch when they really want to, but he's going to find Waddle, and it looks like they just don't want to. So, well, let's give up more yardage. From under center now, it's going to be Tua. He's going to motion to his right. Is he running to the right? No, this isn't even a run. He's passing it. He's passing it, and look at that. We're just, what are we doing? It's almost like we recruited a bunch of high schoolers to play football. I mean, that would be, pick, Donovan Toulson, but he's going to fumble it, and that's a Dolphins touchdown. What just happened? Touchdown? I thought that was a... If the Orbits lose, it's because of Donovan Toulson. He catches the pick and then fumbles it in the end zone to give up a touchdown. It doesn't get much more despicable than that, I mean. So Barbosa B has just announced that Donovan is benched for the rest of the season, as Hunt, who is definitely not benched for the rest of the season, keeps the game alive. He has been... Tran gets the ball snapped to him. He's rolling out. He's in trouble. Why is he rolling out so far? He's going to run this one. He's going to break a tackle. He's going to break a second, and he's off. He's off. He's running, and he's going to be taken down at the 4th. 3rd and inches. Are they going to try the run? They are, and they're going to fumble it again. 4th and 4, they need this. They're going to fake the run, thankfully, this time. They're going to throw, and Costello's got that. That's into the end zone for a touchdown, and we are tied here late in the 4th. Minute to go. We might be headed to overtime for the second week. Tua possibly has a legacy drive ahead of him. 1:06 to go in the 4th. Tua, 3rd and 1. They got to get this if they want to avoid overtime. The wait and the snap that run, and they are going to get a first down, and this defense is not. So here comes Tua. The squat and the snap, the look around, the throw, and he's got Wilson Jr. again. And so in desperation, the Orbits are going to rush everyone. If they don't stop it here, the game is over. Catch by number 82, and he's going to waltz into the end zone. And a second blown game in a row for the Orbits, as long as nothing happens.
So I'm here post-game with Anthony Costello, wide receiver of the Orlando Orbits. Welcome, Anthony. Can you tell us what you think exactly went wrong in this Week 5 matchup, and can you tell us what you're going to be doing to fix it?
Oh, yeah, man. I mean, second loss in a row. We were 4-0, now we're 4-2. I mean, it's tough. It's tough. And a couple things, the defense can pick it up. Tran obviously played a hell of a game, but unfortunately, he can't run the ball, which is not his fault. He's a kicker being asked to play a quarterback position. So it's really whatever. I think Hector's getting back in. He's taking a break for 1 week, and I really think that that's going to help him a lot. Defense I know is cooked. They are going to be going through a lot of stuff, and hopefully it'll shape them up, man. Like, you picked no excuses. We've lost the last 2 games mainly because of them. I mean, I don't think it was necessarily just them this week. I think, a couple of the things were defense's fault, but, we had Tran out there. But, again, all respect to him. But, yeah, man, close games still. Like, even at our worst, we're still playing close games. And hopefully we got the bye week next week. That also helps. But, yeah, hopefully we can pick it up Week 8 against Houston.